How girls give you openings to make a move. She wants you to make a move. Hey there, it's Anna. Ever felt like she might be waiting for you to make the first move, but you're just not sure? Today, we are diving into the subtle signals and openings that girls give when they want you to take the lead. By the end of this video, you will be able to spot these moments with confidence and know exactly when and how to step up your game. Before we start, anyone looking to revamp their dating approach, click the link below for a free 60-minute strategy call with one of our coaches. Now let's dive in. 1. She asks for personal favors. First up, let's talk about one of the most common ways that girls try to create a connection and give you an opening to make a move, by asking for personal favors. Now, these favors might seem small and insignificant on the surface, things like asking you to help her move a heavy box or to grab something off a high shelf. But here's the thing, when a girl asks you for a favor, especially one that requires you to be in close physical proximity to her, she's often looking for more than just practical assistance. By asking for your help, she's creating an opportunity for you to show off your strength, your reliability, and your willingness to be there for her. She's giving you a chance to be her knight in shining armor, even if the task at hand is relatively mundane. Plus, when you are in close quarters working on a task together, it creates a sense of intimacy and connection. You are sharing a moment and an experience, and that can be a powerful bonding force. So the next time a girl asks you for a favor, don't just see it as a chore or an inconvenience. See it as an invitation to step up, show your value, and potentially take things to the next level. 2. She mentions being single. Next up, let's talk about another big sign that a girl is hoping you will make a move, when she casually mentions that she's single. Now, this might seem like an obvious one. After all, if she's single, that means she's available, right? But the key here is in how she brings it up. If she randomly announces her single status out of nothing, that's one thing. But if she weaves it into conversation with you in a casual, natural way, that's a pretty clear sign that she wants you to take notice. For example, maybe you are talking about your weekend plans and she says something like, "I was thinking about checking out that new restaurant downtown, but I don't have anyone to go with since I'm single." That's a pretty obvious invitation for you to offer to be her dinner companion. Or maybe you are discussing your favorite hobbies and she mentions how she loves going to the movies but hates going alone. Again, that's a clear opening for you to suggest a movie date. The point is, when a girl goes out of her way to let you know that she's unattached, she's usually hoping that you will take that information and run with it. So don't let those opportunities pass you by. 3. She lingers after group events. Alright guys, this next one is a bit more subtle, but it's definitely a sign that a girl is interested in spending more one-on-one time with you. I'm talking about when she lingers after group events or outings. Picture this, you are out with a group of friends and the night is winding down. People start saying their goodbyes and heading out, but there's one girl who seems to be taking her sweet time. She's not in a rush to leave and she keeps finding reasons to chat with you or stick around. This is a classic sign that she's hoping to get some alone time with you. She's probably waiting for the crowd to thin out so that she can have you all to herself, even if it's just for a few minutes. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that she's going to jump your bones the second you are alone together, but it does mean that she enjoys your company and is looking for an opportunity to connect with you on a deeper level. So if you find yourself in this situation, don't be too quick to rush off yourself. Take advantage of the opportunity to chat with her, flirt a little, and see where things go. Who knows, that post-group hangout could be the start of something special. 4. She offers to teach or learn together. Next up, let's talk about another way that girls try to create a connection and give you an opening to make a move, by offering to teach you something or learn something new together. This could take a lot of different forms. Maybe she's really into photography and she offers to give you a crash course in using a DSLR camera. Or maybe you mention that you've always wanted to learn how to cook a certain type of cuisine and she suggests that you come over to her place for a cooking lesson. Whatever the specifics, the key here is that she's looking for a way to spend quality time with you and bond over a shared experience. Learning something new together or teaching each other skills is a great way to create intimacy and build a connection. Plus, it gives you a built-in excuse to spend more time together in the future. If you have a great time during during your photography lesson. For example, you can suggest going on a photo walk together sometime to practice your new skills. So, if a girl offers to teach you something or suggests that you learn something new together, don't hesitate to take her up on it. It's a clear sign that she's interested in you and wants to create more opportunities for connection. Are you finding these tips helpful? Show your support with a like and share your thoughts below. And if you are looking to elevate your dating game, our free 60-minute strategy call could be just what you need. Learn to meet more women and date confidently. Book now using the link in the pinned comment. 5. She invites you to quiet corners. Alright guys, this next one is a bit more bold, but it's definitely a sign that a girl is hoping you will make a move. I'm talking about when she invites you to quiet, intimate spaces during social gatherings. Picture this, you are at a party or a bar with a group of friends and things are pretty lively. There's music playing, people are chatting and mingling, and the energy is high. But then the girl you've been talking to suggests that you go check out a quieter spot, maybe a balcony or a side room. This is a pretty clear indication that she wants to get away from the crowd and spend some one-on-one time with you. She's creating an opportunity for you to talk privately without all the distractions and noise of the main event. Now, obviously, you want to make sure that you are reading the situation correctly and not being too forward. But if she's the one suggesting that you go somewhere more intimate, that's a pretty strong sign that she's open to be making a move. So if you find yourself in this situation, take the opportunity to talk to her privately, flirt a little and see where things go. Just remember to be respectful and to make sure that she's comfortable with whatever level of intimacy you are initiating. 6. She brings up couples activities. Finally, let's talk about one of the most obvious signs that a girl is hoping you will make a move, when she starts bringing up activities and events that are typically associated with couples. This could be anything from mentioning a romantic restaurant that she's been wanting to try, to suggesting that you go see a movie that's known for being a date night flick. The key is that she's planting the idea of doing coupley things with you, even if you're not actually a couple yet. This is a way for her to gauge your interest and see how you react to the idea of doing more romantic activities together. And if you seem excited about the idea of going to that cozy bistro or checking out that rom-com, that's a good sign that you are open to taking things to the next level. Of course, it's important to remember that just because she's mentioning these kinds of activities doesn't necessarily mean that she's ready to jump into a serious relationship right away, but it does mean that she's thinking about you in a romantic context and is hoping that you will take the bait and ask her out. So if a girl starts casually bringing up date night ideas or couples activities, don't be afraid to take the hint and make a move. Suggest grabbing dinner at that restaurant she mentioned or buying tickets to that movie she wants to see. Chances are she'll be thrilled that you took the initiative. So now that you know when she wants you to make a move, what's next for you? Discover the body language signs she likes you, or learn how she greets you when she's crazy about you. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe for more.